Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here, and welcome to the next part of The Sims! Sorry if you heard a brief echo. She's going to the toilet. I've skipped to the day. I've also shortened the calendar, because I thought maybe the calendar would be a bit too long. So as a result, we skipped Love Day as a result, but we should be going into summer. Yeah, and hopefully this will make going through the seasons a little bit more faster. Maybe in future I'll make the calendar longer again, but for the time being, that's what it's gonna be. Oh, also, let's fully up you. I'm going to up the baby because I found out at long age, the baby doesn't take 3 days. It takes 12, and I'm not going to wait that long. Toddler, I think, takes 28, which I don't know if I'm going to go through the full 28 days, or just age him up once I get the toddler all the skills it needs. So let's see. Toddlers, they spent with toys exploring the world and learning to communicate with the world. Instead of tears and wants, this is the perfect time to start building the skill for the future. So what will we get? Independent. Okay. I'll actually quickly go through the build and buy. Maybe buy 1 or 2 more things for the toddler. Also, I did the mother load cheat because I decided to A, get more money, but also I am building. This will become more built as time goes by, especially as the family gets bigger. Right now, this is going to be essentially the baby's room. I might change it in future. Whoops, and talk about rooms and that. Oh. Did I have one of these? Let's get one of these out here. Is this playing the making magic music? Where's the... No, that ain't it. Where's the art table one? Well, that's for the actual kids. Where's the one for the toddler? I'm not imagining this, am I? I'm pretty sure there is one for the toddler. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. No, that's the... Is it what I'm thinking of? Oh, yeah, it's for blocks. I thought it was like an arty kind of thing. Teach the walk. And you just pulled out ice cream. Do any of you work today? No, you have the day off, but you work. Okay, so let's quickly pause. Let's do... Praise. Neighborhood brawl. I don't know why this is a thing. Change outfit. Is that where I go to plan the outfit? What is your current needs? You need food. So that's your everyday, that's your formal, that's your night. I might, in between recordings, take a better look at these clothings and maybe change them around a bit. Required the movement skill. Toddlers who focus on movement really get around. Movement skill helps toddlers walk faster, run, climb stairs, and dance, dance, dance. Improving it by walking around, building it with nesting blocks, and I forgot my timer, so wait a second. Why do I keep forgetting about my timer? Or playing with wrestling adults. Toddlers do not need these skills, but I believe if you max these out, it will A, make the toddler a bit better to actually take care of, and B, also I believe it will provide some kind of benefit when it ages up into a child. Ignore this. Yeah, I don't know why this is a thing. Like, the only sim that's here that we could fight. Although I think we're getting toddler food. Here you go. Can we pick a fight with you?
Oh, Gotha.
Because I believe fight does not act as a negative action during this day. Are both getting into the fisty fight ever. Hopefully that isn't a bad thing, given that you're supposed to fight. I hope that ignores negative things.
Brush you.
Oh, they have to win the fight for it to count.
Sharky.
Or do I have to... Don't tell me it doesn't work on just one sim and I have to go around and fight other sims. If so, I am not doing that. Stuff that for an idea. Let's see. I'll have you... I guess you could go to the toilet. Where is leftovers? Get leftovers, then go to the toilet. Let's up that, because I don't know why you're so tired. Also, Toddler is really good in working up your parents' skills, so I'm going to try and do that, because it will be very effective when she eventually becomes a teen and child. A child and teen, I mean. And this also would be helpful if I decide to have any more kids, which I might. So tonight we might do another try for baby for our children. And actually something I didn't know when I was looking up aging. This gets frozen when a female sim is pregnant. I did not notice because she has 89 days. She should be, and I'm at 73. I believe she would have been the same as me, but because she was pregnant, her age clock gets frozen. So that's actually a very interesting thing that I found out about, which I don't know if a lot of people know about that, is that the age clock gets frozen if the female sim is pregnant. Where are you off to? Watching. Does watching count towards the parent skill? It would be glowing if it was. No, it doesn't. Oh, these. I'm gonna need that eventually. I'll probably buy it. That little like board thing. I'll probably look around and buy it in between recordings. And she's decided to go in the slippy slide. Check on Toddler. Does checking count towards the skill? I can't remember what exact interactions with the child counts towards the skill.
Senjile Yanavuya.
Where are we going? Teach the talk. Well, you can't teach the talk because you need to go to work. And that reminds me, something else I forgot to buy from the build and buy. Objects by function, by room. There should be an iPad. If I can find it. There we go. This will help. Oh, and I'm an idiot. One other thing. Why are you going in here by default? I believe it's in here. We forgot to buy the potty. Can't believe that was the one thing I also forgot to buy. Oh, let's see. Toddler care. Change diaper. Emotional control. See, thinking skill helps toddlers throw fewer tantrums and be more capable of taking care of themselves. It reduces defiance and helps them to social need. Thinking skill is improving, being curious, or playing with the fishing cards, arts, nesting blocks, or tablet. Just go there. Parenting. Disrespect recent behavior. Let's be calm about it. Ask not to be defiant.
Yaba, Sharuna Zanice. Flinta.
Which will also go in heavily into this. Character values. This will starts as early as a toddler. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can affect these. The UI mod does work on these. I think the last time UI mod did not. Okay. I might use this in case one of these go horribly out of hand. But basically, we have these values. Manners. Manners values increased by friendly interactions, setting the table, cleaning up dishes, or giving compliments. Parents can also teach their kids to say please and thank you. Negative manners can be earned by burping, farting, swearing, and rude introductions. Toddlers taking their clothes off in front of strangers is also bad manners. Is that really the case? Do not smash. Don't give me orders. Get rid of that. I can get rid of that with the UI mod. I'm not going to have you smash this. Not in a million years. Responsibility. Doing schoolwork and getting good grades will increase responsibility character values. Taking out the trash, brushing teeth, and cleaning up toys from the toy box will also have a positive impact. Doing poorly in school, breaking curfew, or even disobeying grounding will negatively impact responsibility. Toddlers and children making a mess will decrease responsibility, as will teens quitting their job. One of the following traits. So yeah, you can get one of these following traits. Let's follow her around. Let's see. Conflict resolution, which is sort of bad right now. Sims that are positively increase their conflict resolution by being apologetic or re-electing or recounseling arguments. And parents can teach to say sorry as well. Try and help fix bad-mannered relationships. Fix bad relationships. Blah. Will also increase conflict resolution. Which I might actually have her do that. let's see. Parenting. Teach to say sorry. And the fox is just asleep. Declaring enemies or despising Sims can negatively impact conflict resolution as well as fighting or arguing. Sim empathy. Sims can increase their empathy by volunteering as a family or choosing social that help others deal with negative moodlets. Children can play parenting skill level 2. Alex can now influence kids to do homework. Alex can now firmly tell their kids to not do bad manners. She can select more options when responding to into a teaching moment. Negative moves. Children can play with their doctor playset as well. Being mean, yelling at other Sims, trolling on the computer, or hitting stuffed animals will decrease empathy and emotional control. Sims who can redirect their negative emotions can build emotional control. They can do several winding down interactions on radios and instruments, or jog to clear their mind. Having an emotional breakdown, shoveling, or biting will negatively impact the emotional control. Destroying dollhouses or school project boxes will also decrease this value. So yeah, these are very important. This came from, I believe it was the parenting pack, whatever it was called. I forget exactly what the game pack was. Parenthood, I think it was the pack called. Either or. These are some really important things you want to keep in mind. And as if you can keep these, as you can earn these traits, particularly the more positive ones, it will help your sim be better in life. Sims that start off as young adults, unfortunately, do not get these traits, so our child will be better in some ways. And you just want to keep getting ice cream out of the fridge. Actually, either make new ice cream or first empty that. Then how about making some lunch? A BLT. Let's make that. Let's play Draw with Llama. It did say toddlers can interact with this, right? I'm not wrong when... Let me double check. I may be a complete... Why do you keep going in here? Yeah, toddlers only. Do they need to be with an adult? Because it won't let me select it on her, not unless her skill's too low in order to interact with it. Actually, interact with the pet. And it chose babbling over petting. Please go over and pet the pet. What are you doing? Pet. Please actually do something. And then let's draw llama. And did something pop up from that corner? They just became friends, okay. And didn't I dump this ice cream cone in the bin? There we go. How's your work performance so far? I won't let you interact with co-workers right now. Toddler's lesson. To use a helpless toddler, caregivers and other citizens in the house will show you how to care for her. Oh, this. I thought it was like an actual event. Anything that can work on your career. Let's make some drinks. Make drink. Let's do the fuzzy fruity drink.
Oh, Nibahana Pampini. Julino.
And does she have sunscreen on her nose? Is that an actual thing you can? I don't know. That must have been from like Island Living, because I did not know that was a thing. Let's see. What does my timer say? Probably gonna have to cut off a little bit of time because I forgot all about the goddamn timer. What negative moodlet do you have? Tired. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I need to check on something. Sorry, I just had to check on something. Hopefully something interesting happened while I walked away. So, what is happening? And what is my chair getting caught on? I got so many wires around here. I'm gonna have to sort out these wires later. Ah, I've just returned. And how fitting. So have a shower for starters. And we'll have you eat the BLT. You have the day off tomorrow, so I'll let you interact with Vee tomorrow. I'll have you just work on your video games. What is your inspiration currently? Make a video game or app. I don't think I have high enough in programming, so I gotta eventually work on programming to do that. Let's play Destiny Effect, aka Mass Effect. I might do Mass Effect for the channel at some point. It's just that's going to be an investment given how long those games typically are. especially if you want to do all the side stuff. Has she advanced in her skills at all? Did I even get any information about the imagination trait? I don't think I did. But I got something about muscles. Fitness level 3. Alice can now endurance run on the treadmill. She can also research workout tips on the computer. Alice will now swim faster. I didn't even realize she got a fitness skill. What is her... Okay. Have her stop. And take her to the potty. Because her toilet knee is getting low. Oh, now I get information about the imagination skill. Toddlers with imagination play in their own world. Imagination skill teaches toddlers to read and create fanciful worlds with their toys. Gain imagination skill by playing with toys, dolls, listening to music, or looking at toddler books. And why is she ignoring me? Where are you going? Those are not the options that I picked. Go and pick her up and take her to the goddamn toilet. And as a result, I did not know who ringed me.
Dabishi Slekam? Ken Kuya! Disa!
Actually, did I ever look at what independent is for you guys? Where do you go and look at a Sims? Oh, duh, down. Independent. These toddlers love their freedom. Potty skill. Oh my god. So much reading. Love their freedom. And don't like to take orders from caregivers. They are given extra skills. They're given extra skill when they are left alone and need less attention than other toddlers' personality trait. Potty skill. The toilet training makes dirty diapers a thing of the past. So even though you could have a toddler not be potty trained at all, and they'll still won't need diapers when they become a child. That should be like an actual thing. Like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not independence. It's
Yakalau,
inconvenience or whatever it is. That should be like an actual thing that your sim can have.
Glimula Bispa?
I'll definitely say it would make things interesting. And it actually give more meaning to the potty skill. Oh, and why you want to teach it when they're a toddler?
Fibalo Doyam. Gnu Shunka.
There should be like an update they should make. Like, actually have this have more weight.
Serapi.
Hey, because I'm pretty sure that if you had a baby, /toddler, and you did not potty train them at all, they would pretty much be stuck in diapers for the rest of their life. Who is calling me? Hey, I need to get out of the house. Want to join me for dinner? Whoa, I can't ignore you, Darth Vader. Need to check on the timer. After all, who would say no to Darth Vader? Pretty much after this time in the restaurant, and a little bit after it, pretty much ticking into the next day will be when I stop looking at my timer. Baristo. Baristo bros. Hopefully she gets fed. Request a table with me and Darth Vader. He was even laughing maniacally. Does he have the evil trait? Because I didn't make Darth Vader. I remember downloading him off the gallery. Along with some other Star Wars characters. So I honestly have not looked at his traits. There's... Okay, you're clearly from Island Living, looking by how you two are dressed. And you.
Shaby Balooey.
So where's our table? Okay, so what can bring out cake, draw on the placemat? That seems something more like the child would do. Order for table. This is the chef's choice is a soda. I have to get that. Chips and salsa. I don't know if that's being picked up in the mic. Classic vanilla cupcake. Yes. And for Darth Vader, we gotta get him something really, really good. Pepperoni pizza. Can't go wrong with a hamburger. Hot dog. Chips and salsa. So for Frank, a sour punch, cream soda. Root beer float. Let's get him a root beer float. And yeah, let's get him a hamburger. I'll be interested to see what I can eventually add into a restaurant when I eventually own it. When I eventually buy one at some point. I don't know if I'll own this or place in another one to own. Which that reminds me, I do need to sort of place in another restaurant in the world if possible. And where are you going? What are you looking at? Where are you off to? What are you viewing? You viewing this? Okay, can you go back to the table? I don't know why. This should be like lock for the employees, because I don't think they would normally let you in through here and then come out here. So sitting with Darth Vader. That's about day.
Philibok? Ah, Kangaroo.
Reba, Ukinakantsum.
I imagine he's saying something like, "Oh, I just dealt with some rebels, and also in the tech company dealt with some computer codes. Being a tech guy is really good." You know what I'm saying? When I get to the stage when people start drawing fan art of the games I do, this is one of the things of fan art I want drawn. Matter of fact, I'll see if I can get this as a thumbnail. Like, get this as a thumbnail. Like, having food with Darth Vader. That should be like one of the things to be drawn as a thumbnail. Let's up fun. And up you, because I don't want to interrupt Darth Vader. Oh, no. Sit back on your goddamn chair. Yee. So we're having soda, which, admittedly, that would be something I would actually drink in real life. I would probably drink like a Coke or something like that, and a vanilla and a cupcake, since I don't really need to eat that much. And Darth Vader is having a root beer float and a hamburger, and he's somehow eating it through the helmet. Somebody, please, once I actually get a fan base of artists, any artist that watches this video in the future, please draw fan art of this. I'd love to see what you would draw of this. Friendly interaction, choices, brighten day. Funny. Do an impression.
Blah 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 blah.
Shirsha Gabaru, Quinharb. Vilpa Brehe, Gabaru Fenu. Propampe, Husla.
Mimblets of Bricia.
Big game strategy.
Oh, for sure.
So we asked him about his day, and whoa, you just ghosts him, apparently. So we learned that Darth is a necromaniac? What is necromaniac, if I'm saying that correctly?
Sawada Beamy.
Nope. Can I view that? Oh, now I know what that trait is. He's one of those people that can steal your stuff. Yeah, that trait allows you to... Actually, let's lower the walls. That trait allows you to steal items from any lot. So yeah, I gotta actually be careful if Darth is ever around in my house because he could potentially steal my some of my items. Would Necronamiac, or how will you say that? Or Kiponamiac? Does that make sense for Darth Vader? Also, I love in the gallery, apparently, when they name Darth, they name him in all capitals. But yeah, is that an actual thing? Would Darth Vader be considered a necronamiac? Like, I can understand, like, things maybe if he had, like, the evil trait or something like that, but... Are you gonna be eating... You're done with your soda. How would you eat the cupcake? Oh, well, there's one bite away from finishing the cupcake. Oh, I'll pay for the food. And we'll go home. What a lovely time with you, Darth Vader. I was thrilled, and what are you stuck on? And I am tired. Darth Vader is like the only Star Wars character I've Whoa, he faded away. Is the only Star Wars character I've ran into this world. I do have other Star Wars characters in here. Like, I'm pretty sure I have Luke and Leia in here. And I've yet to see them. I wonder what jobs they have. I don't know. I have to check eventually if they already had jobs in the gallery or if they were unemployed and Darth Vader just randomly got selected for being a tech guy. But yeah, if I check my timer... Yep, I am a little over time, so we will end things here and we'll see what we get into next time. See you all then.